Well, hello there, and welcome back to another one of my silly videos where I talk about comic books like normal. Every week I talk about comic books, but anyway, this is a special situation. I'm filming this Thursday night instead of the usual Saturday afternoon because Friday morning I'll be getting my tooth extracted. Nice having a cavity in the back of your tooth where they can't really get to. It's really nice. And the only way they can say, well, either we can do a root canal or we can extract it. But if we do a root canal, I don't think that's going to work. Because what happens if they want to do a root canal, then I have to go to the oral surgeon to get a checkup. And then they schedule me later. Or they could just extract it and be a lot faster. It's a rear molar. Fine. And then again, with the root canal, sometimes it works, and some people it works great, sometimes it don't. But anyway, that's what's going on. So, by the time you watch this video, I will be recovering. I won't be able to talk much, if at all. So it's time for me to get all the talking right now. So what happens, I went to 2 stores today after I got off of work, and then I went to buy some food for the weekend, soft foods that I could eat, because you can't eat solid foods. So until Monday or Tuesday, I only can eat very soft food. So I gotta try to stock up as what I can and what I can get. But anyway, first thing is Batman Urban Legends #2 variant cover. Pretty cool. Has 4 stories. Batman, of course. The Outsiders, I believe. Somebody else, and Grifter Grifter. I like the way how they're finally using one of the famous Wildstorm characters that they bought. I sure love it when comic book companies buy comic book properties and don't use them. Marvel and DC are known for that one, but that's okay. We know. Next is Darkhawk #1, Heart of the Hawk. This is a variant cover This celebrates the 30th anniversary of Darkhawk. It's kind of hard to believe that Darkhawk is 30-some years old, because I remember buying it when it first came out. Now the funny thing is, there was another character called Sleepwalker which debuted at around about this time. So I'm hoping they do something good for that guy. Hopefully. Otherwise, Marvel, shame on you. And there's a rumor that Darkhawk might be showing up in the MCU. Rumors. Anyway, Guardians of the Galaxy #13? Yes. 30th anniversary of Deadpool. Of course, Deadpool cover. This is a Rob Liefeld cover. And you know why this is a Rob Liefeld cover? No feet. Children of the Atom #2. I'm not totally sold on this book yet, so I'm going to try for a couple more issues, and if it doesn't progress or give me something good that I can cling to, I'm getting rid of it. Getting rid of it like I get rid of holy underwear. And I always try to find something good, some old school goodness at this store, because they got a lot of stuff. As Taylor Man-Made will say, this is the junkie store. So they got some good stuff. They do. I saw a couple bundles, but they wanted $50 for these bundles. I was like, 50 comics for $50. That's a great deal, but can I drop it right there, right now? The answer is no. So I decided to hold off on it. If it's gone, no big deal, right? Right-o. So check it out. Thor 300. The Mighty Thor 300. I remember back in the day, this right here, when the Toys R Us shopping spree, they promoted that in all the comic books back in the day. And I tried to win it. Of course, I didn't win it, but anyway, this is a very good issue for 300. Issue 300 is very good. Some little things here and there, and it's nice for $10. Plus, look at that action pose where he's just throwing the hammer straight at you. It's kind of neat. And this next book I found, I found this online, and every seller wanted to sell it from like either $8 to 20 something dollars, plus like $5 to $6 for shipping. And I said, and when I saw this at the store, I said, screw those guys, I'm buying it here because I could take it home. Want to know what it is? Daredevil number 69. Why don't you pause that to read what this says? Why don't you pause it for a second and read this? They see how this is a hilarious sounding it is. With a life on the line. But that's okay. It's pretty good to condition for 12 bucks. Not bad for 12 bucks. And I carried it home. Great. Moving along, at my store, I picked up the latest issue, number 4, Space Bastards number 4. I'm loving this story. I might do a after issue 5 or 6. I might read the first 6 issues again and do an in-depth study of it. If you want me to do that, let me know down below. Where I go by each issue one by one and tell you what happened and what kind of backstory it is. Next is Cat Shit 1, Volume 2, Number 3. I've been missing Cat Shit 1 because they only do it in volumes. Instead of just saying Cat Shit 1 all the way across, I had to keep requesting each volume. So, good. Pretty cool. Wolverine number 11. The returning back to the Vampire Omega Red story. This would have kept going if it wasn't for the King in Black story and the Ten of Swords. Usagi Yojimbo number 18. Been loving this story so far. I tell you the truth, you want to tell you something? I've been reading Usagi Yojimbo on and off for 30 years. Never once I read a bad issue. Never once. That's amazing. That is amazing. I never read a bad issue. Even the so-called bad issue was actually pretty cool. And it's all original. He doesn't rehash stories either. But anyway. Thor number 14. If you're ever wondering, yes, that's Donald Blake. Back in the day, Thor tied to teach him humility, tied to a human named Donald Blake. Donald Blake was an invalid who had a cane. He struck his cane, became Thor. Whatever. And my favorite, I couldn't wait for this issue. Bounty Hunters number 11 with Bossk. My second favorite bounty hunter besides Boba Fett. Fantastic Four number 30. Rumor has it that issue 33 is going to be hot. Or something special is going to happen in issue 33. So I can't wait for that one. Daredevil number 29. Slightly light. I'm kind of like the Electra's Daredevil. Slightly. Even though she hasn't been Daredevil for very long. Slightly. When she starts visiting old Daredevil Rogues galleries and stuff like that and see how then I might say, okay, maybe this is kind of cool or not. But so far it's been a good story. I dig through their bins, as they say, at my store, which Taylor Man may call the clean store. I tell you, when I saw him he was plopped up like this, looking through books. Oh, man, I was like, dude, you want a pillow? I know I said that joke before, but it's always funny. Excalibur number 1, newsstand edition. I was looking after I bought 3 and 4, and I think 5. Recently, I missed this one. This one's destroyed in the infamous flood a long time ago. So, and I got this. So getting this again for a decent price is not bad. $4. Newsstand, fine. And number 2. Excalibur was one of those crazy titles. But anyway, and last but not least, a comic book find that I found that I used to have when I was a kid. Now I bet you if I bet you when I go diving through my old books, this book should pop out. If this book pops out, I'll be like, mother loving God. But anyway, this is a better condition than that book. I can tell you that. Ready? Avengers 144. The debut of Hellcat. Now, who's Hellcat, you say? Good question. How many of you saw the Jessica Jones TV show? You know the blonde-haired lady, Patsy Walker? That's who she's supposed to be. Got that finally? And that's my haul for this week. Now, what happens is that I'm going to be in extreme pain for like at least tomorrow, which will be Friday for me, and Saturday or Sunday or whatever next week did you finally see this for yourself. And I should be better. And I'll probably will do an update video on how I'm feeling after everything's all said and done. And with that being said, I want you to take care of yourself. Sorry. Yes, of course, take care of yourself. No one's going to take care of you but yourself, right? Right. Take care of others. Treat others how you want to be treated yourself. And if you like this content, let me know down below by giving me a like, give me a dislike, leave me a comment down below what you think about this. If you want me to give you a synopsis of Space Bastards, let me know down below. Maybe that's a bad idea. But anyway, if it's a bad idea, I'll entertain it. Will there be some music reviews coming up? I'm gonna try to do something different, like a deep dive in a music song that I listened to before. Give you my honest opinion about it. Tell you if it's stank or wank. Trying to think, there was something on the tip of my head, but I can't remember what I was going to be said. Wow, started talking like Roadblock from G.I. Joe. But anyway, with that being said, thank you very much for watching this silly video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I thank you sincerely for spending a little bit of time with a crazy guy like myself. And with that being said, I bid you adieu. Until next time.